Good afternoon and welcome back to a weekly vlog. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I filmed a weekly vlog, and all I can notice is how spotty my face is. This is the reality. This is why weekly vlogs are so hard to film, because you can't like dress yourself up for the camera. I mean, hats off to the people that do that every day, that put a full face of makeup on and look. But that's not me. This is what I look like most of the time. Slicked back, dirty hair from a hen weekend, and absolutely no makeup on. But it's Monday afternoon. I haven't filmed a weekly vlog in so long. I was laying, this is, again, the reality of the weekly vlog. I had today off work and had a really busy weekend. And then, so today, all I have literally done is laid on the sofa and watched Heartland. I've watched all of season 13 in one day, basically. I'm nearly caught up, but I don't know what I'm going to do with my life when I don't have Heartland to watch. I'm really invested, really invested. Anyway, I've just got to the stables and I'm going to take Tiny for a hack, and by the time this goes live, you guys will know it, but at the moment you don't know it because it's 4 o'clock on Monday and the announcement video is going up in an hour. But yeah, I'm going to take Tiny for a hack and then I'm going to go and jump Goatee. I think I'm going to jump today, give him a little jump, and that's all there is to update you on. But yeah, I thought I'd film a weekly vlog. My first week of owning 2 horses, already it's like mind-boggling trying to plan around work, like which ones I'm going to ride. And I mean, first world problems, right? Having 2 horses to ride and having to pay for 2 as well. They've both got the farrier, and I got paid last night and all my money's gone basically already. So yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, welcome back to another video. I don't know what this week is going to entail, but we'll roll with it. I'll bring you guys along. Hopefully it's going to be a great week. I've been a really bad vlogger and I didn't vlog riding Tiny. But it's just gone 6, I think, and I've just set up a little grid for Goatee. I'm going to give him a little jump. So this is one of my favourite grid work kind of exercises to do. Got trot poles coming in, and then there's going to be a bounce here, and then 1 stride to a small upright, and then I've also set up over there somewhere a barrel and a gate just for a bit of fun at the end if he feels okay. I'm going to grab him in from the field. I think Freddie's on her way down, so if she's about then I might get her to film, because otherwise I could put my camera up on one of the wings and hope for the best. We'll see. Goatee is now the bravest horse on the yard and he stays out all on his own. Don't you, Goatee? The one thing I was worried about was you not wanting to be out, and you just chill up here on your own. You do. What are you saying? Ready for a jump? Have you had a nice day? Eating lots of grass? Good day at work? Good morning. It's Tuesday. Obviously I'm on Tiny. I don't know why I said obviously. I could have been on Goat. I don't know, it's because I feel really high up. I've literally just got on We're just going for a walk around the field just to warm up, and then we're going to have a little schooling session. I just laugh because the reality of having 2 horses. Tiny's got the farrier today, so I've just obviously had to fork out for that. It's gone on my breeches, and I only own 1 other pair. I actually bought the toggy breeches that everyone was raving about, and they ripped. Not even ripped, actually, all the stitching came undone on the seam. So I was really disappointed. So they're no go now. And then, yeah, these have gone, and then I only have 1 other pair. Maybe I need to invest in breeches because I can't really ride in my pants, can I? But yeah, the reality of owning 2 horses is it costs a lot of money. But yeah, I've just got on Tiny. We're going to have a little schooling session, then I'm at work this afternoon. And obviously I won't have anyone to film because I'm schooling down in the field. But at some point this week, I think I'm going to take Tiny to Toria's yard, and I will see and hire a school out, and then see if I can rope in Toria to film some clips. Because I haven't got any clips of me riding her on the flat since like last summer. But anyway, put the phone away now and warm her up and crack on. How about this for a view? Hey? Not bad, is it, Tiny? Can you hear the sheep? Pretty beautiful. Someone was a bit spicy, weren't you, Tiny? Hey? Every canter we just got faster and faster and faster. Good girl. We got there in the end. Just a little bit of a learning curve for me. And I've been riding her for a year, but now she's mine, I guess I'm starting to change things. So it's going to be a learning curve for us both, isn't it, madam? Is Wednesday. I'm so tired. What was I going to say to you guys? Have I filmed anything today? Oh yes, I filmed this morning. I'll set my eye. I did a lunge session with Goatee this morning. I'm actually so annoyed because I set my phone up on the fence to film, and I did some pole work. I always do my pole work with Goat on the lunge because usually he kicks them everywhere, so when I'm on the ground it's just easier to move them. So we did our little pole work session. He was going really well, he was really calm, and then after we'd done the poles I thought, right, I'll just take you back up the other end of the school and I'll just give you a canter on each rein just to like open you up. He lost it. I honestly don't know what's gotten into him. He is so sharp this year. I just don't know. He was snorting, and you know what he gets like in some of my vlogs at the competitions, you know, when he's like doing that stupid dragon snort and like that prancy trot. That's what he was doing. And then he was cantering and he was galloping faster and faster, and I was just stood in the middle thinking, I literally just wanted to do 1 lap of canter and you would have been in your field by now. But he exercised himself, and then I had to spend a good 15 minutes afterwards with the rake filling in all the holes in the school that he made. But yeah, Goatee is exercised for the day. It's Tiny's day off. I am working. I finished work at midnight last night and I start again at 2. It's now about 11:30, so I'm just quickly popping to my local saddlery. I've got a ton of rugs to pick up because I took them all to be washed and cleaned. I think Tiny's going to fit in the same size rug as Goat. I'm really hoping she does because I don't want to buy any more. And I need to pick up a few bits for her. I'm just going to buy things gradually because thankfully Sarah's still letting me steal her stuff. Well, not steal it, but borrow her stuff. So it's not so much expense at once. I'm just going to buy little bits gradually. So there's a few little bits that I want to get for her today, and I must remember to get some sugar beet for Goatee, because otherwise he'll have no dinner tonight. And it's 11:30 and I've got to be back and cook lunch and start work at 2, so I need to hurry up. But maybe I'll try and film. Oh, I've never filmed in the tag shop before. Are you allowed to do that? I'm not sure if I'm brave enough to do that. Maybe I'll just talk to you afterwards and tell you what I got. I just got back. Oh my god, I've been dragged for a bush backwards. I've just got home and pulled up on the drive, and I thought, why is it really zoomed in? I must quickly tell you what I bought before I go in and go to work. I work from home, but you know. Oh my god, tack shops are like a hole where you spend loads of money and then you come out and you don't really know what you spent all that money on. It's really sinking in how much stuff I've got to get and how I can't afford any of it. So we're gonna make do. I'm gonna have a little peruse on eBay on my break later. But I did, one thing I have treated Tiny to, because I kind of think you have to, not that's my crisps that I bought from the petrol station. I always think when you get a new horse, you have to treat them to a new head collar. So I got her this really cool, like, half leather, half material head collar from Lemieux. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Yeah, I picked her up this, and this will be her head collar. And then I also just got some really boring things. My rugs are on the back seat. Now my neighbour's putting up next to me and probably thinking, what is Catherine doing talking to that camera? And I got some fly spray. This one's for Tiny. Then I got a refill for Goat. Sweat scraper to keep in my car. A hoof pick to keep in my car, and a sponge and some feed and all my rugs, and that's like 150 quid that I'm never getting back. Right, I better go and do some work now so I can earn some money to actually keep said horses. Oh, I don't want to work, I'll be honest. Oh, also, I watched Heartland this morning, and I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but I watched the first episode of season 14, I think, the new season, and all I'm going to say, sobbing. I was sobbing. I was not expecting that, and it made me very sad, and now I don't want to watch it again because I'm too sad. Anyway, I'm going to work now. I'll probably speak to you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is Friday. Sorry guys, I haven't spoken to you for a couple of days. I'm just out on Tiny. I'm literally just walking her along on the buckle. We had a little schooling session last night, which I think my mum filmed some of for me. So I'm just getting her out for a nice walk this morning, just to walk off. I've actually got an appointment at the hairdresser's today because, I can't remember if I've mentioned, my best friend's getting married next week, so I need to sort my hair out because I haven't had it done since December. It's always like bottom of the priority list. But yeah, so I'm going to spend most of the day in the hairdresser's, so I thought I would get up, get Tiny ridden first thing, and then tonight Ella's going to bring Brock over and we're going to take Brock and go out for a hack at my new yard. So yeah, pretty busy day, but I was super chuffed with how well Tiny schooled last night. It was probably one of the best sessions we had, but I'm going to stop talking now because clearly I haven't had a coffee and I'm not making any sense. But yeah. Don't you start, Goatee. You're not scared of the water. Come on, Brock. It's just a bit of seaweed. Don't scare. Don't scare. What is that for, Goatee? The flies? Halfway through our hack and Ella is putting my socks on Goat because he's half pulled a shoe off again. You're a pest. Auntie Sally's having to come pick us up, isn't she? Because you're a naughty boy. We're walking because someone has pulled a shoe and it's now being held on by my socks because Smarty here decided to thought it'd be a good idea to hold the shoe on with the sock, but Sally, the yard owner, and Freddie are now coming down in the lorry with a farrier's tool and poultice stuff, and they're going to rescue us, and we're going to get this one home. And I hate him right now. Don't feel like I'm going. He won't mind the lorry going past. Bye. Freddie has sorted Vet Fred has done Goatee a nice little poultice. Not that he's quite happy with himself, I'll be honest.
Yeah, he's very proud.
He literally doesn't care, does he? And hopefully he'll now not go lame and still be able to go out till the farrier can come on Monday. You're a pest. Good evening. It looks like I've got something on my face. It's just a spot. Another one. It is Saturday night, evening. It's just gone 5. I finished work at 5. I've just driven to the stables where Tiny is. I'm going to get her in and we're going to go for another schooling session. But I can't remember what I filmed last night. It all got a bit manic with Goatee pulling his shoe mid-hack and having to be rescued in the lorry, and it was all kinds of drama, but he seems to be okay. Freddie and I, mainly Freddie actually, I just hold the hoof. We poulticed it last night and then put tons of duct tape on it. And he was a little bit pottery walking across we have a stony gravel area before you get to the walkway to the fields. He was like a little bit pottery there, which I can understand. And then once he was on the grass, he was walking fine. So hopefully the farrier will come out on Monday and be able to get the shoe back on because there is not much of his hoof left, unfortunately. He did a very good job at destroying that, but this is Goat. We've had quite a long run where he hasn't pulled a shoe, so it's not to be expected, but I've got past the point where I stress now. I was stressed last night thinking how am I going to get him home, and now he's fine. I'm like, we'll get the shoe on when we get the shoe on. But yeah, I'm glad he's okay. I'm going to ride Tiny now, and I think I'm just going to wrap this weekly vlog up here. It's been a bit of an odd one. I'm exhausted. Having 2 horses on 2 different yards is a little bit of a logistical nightmare and having to organise everything. But Goat's obviously going to have tomorrow off. Tiny's going to have tomorrow off. I'm working, but it does mean that I won't have to rush to ride after work and things, so I can have a little bit of a chilled out day tomorrow. And then next week is my friend's wedding, so I'm actually away, but I have just booked a jump lesson with Tiny on Tuesday. Ella's coming with Brock, we're sharing a lesson, and that will be like our first proper, it's my first time taking her in the trailer, be our first jump since I've bought her, only my second ever jump on her, so maybe I'll vlog that day and then you will get a video next week. I know I said there wouldn't be one, but I kind of want to vlog that because it's quite a big deal, and I'd really like to have these things to look back on. One day I'll look back on our first little jumping lesson when we've been around badminton and we're going novice. Okay, right, that's a bit optimistic, but you know, just to clarify, badminton grassroots, not badminton 5-star. Anyway, I am going to wrap this vlog up here. As always, I hope you've enjoyed it. This is the first time I've done a weekly vlog in a while. They don't tend to do as well as like my competition vlogs, I get that, but we can't go out competing every week. That's not normal life. Well, for most people it's not anyway. Anywho, my brain's all over the place. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. So many new subscribers recently. Click the like button if you like this style of video. Let me know in the comments, as always, if there's any other videos you want me to film. I know a couple of people have asked for feeding video, and I might do something like what I'm going to feed Tiny now when she comes home. Oh, it's complicated anyway, I'm waffling. Have a great week, guys, and I will see you all in next week's video.